It's time for Deja Vu all over again. If you have been following along, you've probably already seen this part, so go ahead and skip to the first boat. If you haven't, this will tell you some of the things we're looking for in a boat. First off, it must have a full keel or skeg-hung rudder. Second, it must have lots of storage for all of Terri's pots and pans in the galley. Third, it must have a separate shower or a way to close off the shower area. And fourth, it must be within our budget. So let's take a look at the lineup. We did not have to travel far to get to the first two boats we're going to see today. They are at the Regatta Point Marina in Palmetto, Florida, just about 5 minutes down the road from where we were staying. Up to bat first and second are a pair of Island Packet 40s. The Island Packet 40 was built between 1994 and 2000, and 139 were produced. They were the creation of Bob Johnson. They are 40 feet long, have a waterline length of 34 feet and a beam of almost 13 feet, with a draft of 4.7 feet. The first boat had been around the world, and it was showing signs of its age. Here's a short little clips we have of inside the boat. Sorry about the background noise. That was from the AC and the dehumidifier.
I usually do my notes on the printout, but we will front back.
So that light doesn't work, but got storage here under the stairs. Yeah.
Oh, really deep though.
And then you got pots and pans and cup storage there.
This doesn't.
Yeah, that probably needs to be replaced. Oh wow. That's good storage there, yeah.
That's pots and pans.
Oh, and look at that. You got a step up there to get into the refrigerator freezer.
No, that's,
that would be the only reason why they have it there.
Bottle opener right there.
Looks like Bill Jackson storage. So, but yeah, that light doesn't work. And then this right here, that's not that deep. So you just store your little spices and dry goods in there. And then dry goods underneath here. I want how deep it is.
Sorry guys, I should have told you didn't have to take your shoes off. I just always kick mine off. There's one reason I do though, and most people don't know that, and it's unless the owner requests you to take them off. I usually take them off all the time, but if I'm listing a boat, I can subtly walk around on it and kind of use my heels, just checking for soft spots in the deck and the cabin top. That's the main reason I do that.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, that's exactly why I do it.
Do we mind if I move this dehumidifier so we can?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
You need a hand or...
She's got it.
Okay, no.
She wants to see how deep that dry storage is.
No, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Nice.
pretty deep.
Well, it goes back
Uh-huh.
another 12 inches, and then
Okay.
to my elbow.
So could you crawl in there?
I could crawl in there. I wouldn't want to try to get out.
And I think that's the trash bin down by your
Yeah.
too.
The Island Packet fold out trash bin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And spectrum water maker.
Yeah, that's back here in the port cabin.
Okay.
You'll see it all the way back in now. Up on the shelf.
Okay. And there's pots and pans underneath the stove too.
Yep.
Pots and pan storage. I don't see where you'd need it if you had that big cabinet in the back there, though.
Well, it doesn't pull out, so.
Yeah, you just put.
But that would be good for big, like a big nonstick skillet or
Yeah.
something like that.
So something you'll want to see.
More than one.
Yeah. It looks like maybe. Well, it could be fixed. It just have to be pulled off and then everything put back on.
The first Island Packet 40 was a good boat. There was a lot of cosmetic stuff that needed to be addressed on the interior of the boat. Like I said, it had been around the world and was definitely showing the mileage that had been put on the boat. On top of that, the engine hours were awfully high. The second boat was a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. The price tag on it was out of our budget, but we still wanted to get down below to see what a clean Island Packet 40 looked like. And we were not disappointed.
Help yourself. We're here. You might as well take a peek at it.
I mentioned they're all pretty much the same inside.
Yeah, it just boils down to
Oh.
take care of it.
That let me turn on the lights. So that's a lot larger. So this would be a freezer.
Right.
Okay, and then this would be your refrigerator down below, top,
And up to the side.
off to the side, yeah.
Actually, like that a little better. You get more workable space because you can reach everything.
Yeah. I think this one's nicer.
I do too.
Okay, Terry, so this one has a shower curtain in it. So it should come off. You want to hold this for a second? Oh, I see there's a couple broken
Yeah.
hanger things there. So this is how the shower curtain would work. Just like that. So
That's doable.
the toilet and everything would be covered except for the little seat. So if you wanted to sit down when you were showering in rough water,
And the door.
in the door.
I could do that.
Okay.
Not overly fond of it going over the toilet, but
I definitely do like this one better.
I haven't seen up top, but
Yeah. Well, up top it looks pretty nice too.
down below I would say that.
Yeah. And then let's see.
Did you notice what shape the sails were in or anything on Ventana?
I'm going to call the
No.
owner of the Freres. Did you guys still think you wanted to see it?
Yeah, I would like to.
I would
you?
like
Yeah.
to.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I just wanted to give her a heads up. Because,
Yeah.
Yeah, just so she wasn't wondering. And I was going to let her know one way or the other because I like that boat actually.
Oh, now that's a massive anchor chain compared to the other one.
Yeah.
It's a lot larger. Sails will probably need to be restitched soon.
But they're in decent shape.
Yeah. Yeah, these are Probably have a couple more years left on them. It's kind of mildewy. I don't know if that's from sitting so long.
Of the two Island Packet 40s that we saw, this one was the nicest of the two. If it was within our budget, we would have considered putting an offer down on it. However, it was already under contract and it was way outside of our budget. So what is our overall impression of the Island Packet 40? I'm not breaking this down into the individual boats that we saw because they were two drastically different appearances. But the Island Packet 40 does meet our desire to have a full keel or skeg-hung rudder. It also meets the criteria of having lots of pots and pan storage for Terri in the galley. Additionally, it has a way to separate off the head so you're not getting water splattered all the way around. That little curtain thingy that was in the second Island Packet we looked at. The first Island Packet had one of those, but all the little plastic hanger tabs and the curtain were destroyed. And finally, are they within our budget? Well, we can find some that are in our budget. I just don't know if they're going to be in good shape or not. But we'll continue to look. Who knows? We might find that Corvette in a barn. Wow, this video is running a little on the long side, so I'm going to cut it short at these two Island Packet 40s. We'll continue on with the Frere 48 and the Morgan 383 in next week's video. So it's time for me to do that shameless plug and remind everybody to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And as always, thanks for watching.